keep Asia's season alive. Cambage against Griner and Diana Taurasi. They won their last game, even though Taurasi only scored 9 points. But it's been the other players that have really come alive for the Mercury in these playoffs. Griner.
She did walk back to the locker room mostly on her own without help. So Roz will have an update soon.
I'm hearing from the team they're going to give her an MRI and then have a full update for us later in the game.
In fact, Vegas has not led since the first game, and the only game they've won so far. Cambage able to sneak inside of Turner. Wow, Phoenix up by 9. Raquana Williams.
And second chance opportunities are on the front of the minds of Vegas. They have given up too many offensive rebounds to Phoenix in this series.
In fact, just last year they were down 2 games to 1 to Connecticut in the semis and were able to come back and get into the finals. 6th player of the year. Hamby won it the previous 2 seasons. Plum right away.
At this point guard spot with Gray out is making sure she gets Asia Wilson involved.
Skyler with a long 2. Asia Wilson 0 for 1 from the floor. Does have a couple of rebounds in that block on Nurse. Griner. Aces wanted a travel call.
In space where she can initiate the contact, like right here.
Wow, that's a great move to get rid of Turner, who blocked her shot the last time.
She needs the ball in the middle of the floor.
And then Petty.
This is not the kind of series where Asia Wilson can just get the ball on the block and score because of the length. And then she's going to make me look crazy. Now, that was a great move. But for the most part in this series, it's been tough for her to hit those shots over the length of Griner and Turner.
Yeah, remember the last 2 games hitting just 27% from the floor. Nice floater.
And that's where playing through your post really helps.
Petty with the screen from Kia Vaughn. Wow.
And Hamby is not at 100%.
She's been dealing with a foot issue. Brittany Griner has picked up her 2nd foul, so she backed away from Raquana. Look who's in the game. Megan Walker getting some early minutes.
I mean, that's an important bucket.
Gives them a second look. Plum, very smart not to try to shoot over Griner. Cambage with the 3. Cambage coming off a 13-point game, the only one in double figures in their loss in game 3. The Phoenix Suns played here earlier today against the Lakers.
You gotta love it. I mean, Kelsey Plum's talking trash.
Yeah, Plum talk.
And she struggled in game 3, so she's looking to get going.
Yep, just 2 for 10 in game 3.
For the Aces right now, I mean, the Mercury are shooting 58% from the field, 60% from 3. That's where they have to make them uncomfortable.
Remember in game 2, there was a play where her follow-through hit Young. Jackie comes right back and counters.
She is becoming more comfortable with her offensive skill set as these playoffs roll on.
Plum. So Brittany Griner back in the game for Phoenix, playing with 2 personal fouls. Taurasi, another one, this time it goes in. Looks over at the official, Tierra Cruz. Chelsea Gray will check back in at the next whistle. She's been out for a while with 2 personal fouls.
This is what they have to do, be disruptive to Phoenix's offense.
Gray fires and hits the 3. And by the way, Vegas has its first lead in this series since game 1. They did not lead at all in game 2 or game 3, both convincing wins.
We know she can pass it. Phoenix is playing her for the pass, and she's making them pay.
On the roll, Griner patiently puts it in. Griner coming off another double-double in their last game. Chelsea Gray, boy, she has come back in. And Eastern time, yeah, they played the Lakers today. We're supposed to play tonight, but agreed to move it back to a 3 p.m. local start time. People here right now, but great symbiotic relationship between the Suns and the Mercury.
Yeah, Chris Paul purchasing those 500 tickets last game.
But she says she likes to draw contact and looks at film to see how to do it better, to see how people defend her. Meanwhile, Chelsea Gray, have yourself a night. Griner, nice gather. Oh, couldn't get it to go, but Brianna Turner able to corral it. Diggins Smith off glass.
Everyone used to force her right. Well, she's gone right pretty consistently this year, done it well.
One of Shea Petty's strengths. Foot that is not 100%, dealing with an ankle issue. Taurasi freed up. Got it!
There it is.
Asia, there she is attacking, but Griner in the way. Asia able to bank it in. Picked up 2 fouls in the first 4 minutes of this game, sat down for an extended time, and then came in and just lit it up. Asia Wilson starting to feel it a little bit after really struggling the last couple of games.
And that's the kind of possession where Liz Cambage, I know she wants to rebound, but she can stretch the floor. We saw her hit an outside jump shot. She's got to pull Griner out to make that an easier shot for Asia Wilson.
And then the answer on the other end.
He's pleased with his team's energy, and especially on defense versus Griner. He said, we wanted to come at her with length, we're active, and the key is we're playing with energy.
And 39 seconds in, Nurse, the starting guard, went out with a hurt knee, and Chelsea Gray, holy smokes, gives them their biggest lead. She has shown all of that. Can't stop Chelsea Gray right about now.
And you should.
With another offensive rebound. That's something that Aces have done great tonight that they did not great at all the last 2 games, and that's offensive rebound. Cambage.
What a brilliant play.
Just 3 of 10 from the floor. Quanah Williams nails the 3.
Brittany Griner has been off tonight. Even in one-on-one possessions, she is 4 for 14 from the field.
Yeah, she started off well, but since then has cooled off. And here's the Quanah Williams that we saw in game 1 of this series. And they only hit on average 5 threes a game during the regular season, second least in the league. Kia Stokes has scored.
Good hustle by Stokes, and Griner looks a step slow tonight. I knew watching it at UCLA, she has a pro build, her versatility. Congratulations to all rookie team as well.
Chelsea Gray with a ridiculous pass from the backcourt. Young missed originally. Bebe doesn't. Here we go, Aces.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Plum. It's a 24-0 run. You usually see out at least together. Great defense. Kia Vaughn finally.
We saw Brianna Turner. She has not made an impact on this game. 7 rebounds, 3 blocks.
Plum. Guarded by Walker.
Oh boy. What's good? Kelsey Plum.
Count it.
But tonight, this is on Phoenix. I mean, they didn't hit shots they were making. Brittany Griner missed a lot of easy ones.
Down to a 16-point advantage. Asia Wilson working hard and gets a chance for a 3-point play. Griner now out on Gray. Shoots over Brittany Griner.
Oh.
Chelsea Gray over 6'9".
Come on, Chelsea Gray. Wow.
Chelsea Gray now with a new season high in points. Taurasi is checked out of the game for Phoenix. Wilson, that's a great spot for her.
And it's been really good.
There's 0.8 seconds. They let it run off. Now it's finally final. And boy, what an impressive bounce back game.